Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. Hey guys. I'm so happy you're here. If you want to connect with me, of course, check out my socials. Those are all my handles. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. The nail_bay. Come check me out. Alright? Alright, so today we're gonna be doing the last part of these nails, which will be shaping, sealing the cuticle, stone placement, everything. You feel me? So I'm taking my 88-degree hand file and I am crisping up those nails. And you know how when I am encapsulating and or laying down acrylic period, I'm always saying keep that shape, baby, keep that shape. It's my job to make sure that I'm not having too many lumps and bumps. My shape is not too far off, only because I ain't really trying to get carpal tunnel. I'm not really trying to mess up my wrist too bad. I'm not really trying to do all that. So yeah, when it comes down to stiletto, to me it's easy. To some other people it's hard because they like to do the same amount of I don't even know what you would call that, but what they do to one side they want to do to the other side as well, and that I can respect. But considering that I use pre-shaped tips, is really all about how well my acrylic is laid, because maybe I put too much acrylic on this side, so I have to do more filing on one side than I have to do on the other side, if that makes sense. So to me, you just need to pay attention. You need to be watching what you're doing and looking at your nails from different angles. Hold up, you see me? Yeah, sometimes I get super distracted when it comes to my own nails because yeah, they be a little crusty, dusty, rusty. So yeah, when like I said, when I'm doing stiletto nails, I take my time, and I also make sure that I am going up there with a tip and natural nail meat so that I can taper it in and make sure it looks like the nail is like the artificial nail is coming off of your nail bed, so it just looks so slick and so smooth, so cute, and so demure. That's how y'all know this voiceover is really recent, because I'm saying demure. So yeah, and I go back as many times as I need to. My clients like weapons on their fingers when they come to get stiletto, and I like to provide them with weapons when they come to get stiletto. You feel me? Nothing, I'm not trying to do too much, but I'm also trying to make sure that I'm satisfied with the nails that I've placed on someone's hands, considering that they're going to go out in the world and tell people that I did them. Yeah, no. You're not finna tell nobody I did no raggedy nails. You're not about to do that. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, I ain't no raggedy. All right, we're going to leave it there. But anyways, we're gonna go across the surface of the nail. Sometimes I hit the surface, sometimes I don't, because you guys know that I've been working on it so that I can just use my e-file to knock off any lumps and bumps off the surface of the nail. I've been working on it real good, real nice and tight, so I've been doing a really good job at that. Make sure you dust your clients off, dust them off. And now I'm gonna take my e-file. The bit that I'm using is a 5-in-1 carbide bit, and it is tapered. I might be lying. It might not be a 5-in-1 carbide bit. It might just be a tapered extra fine bit. Those are my two bits of choice. I do like it, or it might not be extra fine. It actually might be medium, because I have started to like that medium one just a little bit more than the extra fine. So I don't know which one it is, but I just know it's by Pana, and it is tapered. Those are my favorite bits, and I do not use safety bits. I do not like them. They don't get close enough. And yeah, as I'm doing this voiceover, we're not that close, so by the time I upload this, I will be zooming in so you guys can get a real clear view of how the nails look as I am using this e-file. Okay, so yeah, of course you do all hands, all the fingers, blah 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 da, 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 da. I will not be talking through the what do you call it, stone placement part. I don't think I need to talk. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just putting stones around the cuticle and down some of the white nails, Simple. What I will say is the stones I got from Amazon. The link is below. And the stone glue that I use is my Carte Rhinestone glue, which I also think is below. So yeah, I'm gonna put some music up here so y'all can hear it. And I'm gonna come back towards the end. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I would like for you guys to watch the video all the way through because I thought we was cool. And the nails do look cute. And I did get a new playlist. So the playlist is fire so you can sing along. You feel me? So yeah. Let me think. Anything else? I want to see. Okay, so y'all know in the last video I was telling you guys that I'm moving and woo, blah, blah, blah. So I want to say this. I have officially moved. And I also have officially built all my furniture and stuff in my apartment. I think I have 2 more things to build. I have a coffee table to build, and I also have a a little stand to build for my nail area. But that's it. Those are the only 2 things that I have to build. But I do have some more curtains to put up. I still have finishing touches around the apartment. So that's really what took me so long is I had to buy the stuff. I had to wait for it to come. Then I had to build it, and when you're buying stuff, sometimes you have to pick the stuff out. That takes the longest because you got to plan it out. So yeah. That be the hardest part is planning out how you want your room to look, what vibe are you on? Are you going boho? Are you going chic? Are you doing grown? Are you going high school fantasy? What exactly are you looking for? Because as a young Black girl who grew up in a not so privileged home, that means that a lot of my wants and aspirations were denied, and not because we didn't have the money, which is okay because I wasn't going without. It's just I didn't get exactly what I wanted. So when I was growing up, I always wanted a canopy bed. Y'all, I done got me a canopy bed. But I had to find a way to make it look grown, even though in my eyes, canopy beds tend to come off a little childish. So yeah. But nonetheless, I actually love it. I'm looking at it right now. It's real cute. So yeah. Right now, I am taking my e-file, and this is a sanding band. Also, I got that from Pana. So yeah, and I took that, went across the surface of the nail to make sure there's no lumpies, no bumpies, no none of that. And to knock off some of the scratches on the nails from me using the e-file and using the hand file on there. So yeah. Knock that off. Y'all know the drill. Okay, so when I encapsulated these, there was probably something not fully encapsulated. So that means I'm going to have to make sure that I seal it off with the gel polish and also make sure that it is completely flat on the nail, especially when you're doing money, because sometimes money tends to not lay flat. Sometimes flowers don't lay flat too. So those are the 2 things I don't typically lay flat. Now I'm taking the alcohol wipe, wiping around the edges, trying to make sure I get all the dusties and crusties off. And I'm going to tell her to wash her hands. And I do this because sometimes my clients just act like they don't know how to wash their hands properly. They come back with all types of dusties and crusties still on their nails. So I just go ahead and I remove all that. Now, the best tip is to do this part, the alcohol wipe part, before you start shaping, refiling, and e-filing. Before you start doing all that. Yeah, that's the best for you to do. So we halfway into the video, and I'm about to go ahead and try to clean up everything before I start doing my stone placement. So yeah, I am requesting for you guys to put a sack of money. I don't know what was the last. Let me go see what was the last comment I wanted y'all to put, cause ain't no telling. Yeah, I put the sack of money. The emoji for this is the sack of money. Come on, guys. You know what? It might actually be the sack of money. It don't matter what the last emoji it was. This emoji is also gonna be the sack of money, because what I'm doing this year is I'm trying to stack my money. So we're gonna do the money bag, or the stack of money. No, we're gonna do the stack. We're gonna do the stack of money. Of course, I'm gonna put the emoji in the not the description, but in the title. You know what? I might actually put it in the description, because that'll let me know if you guys are paying attention or not. So yeah. As you see, rolling it up. And yes, I do pour out any leftover monomer. I do not pour it inside of my bottle. That is not cool. That is actually gross. Because that's been touching your clients, been touching the brush, just used. It has leftover acrylic in it. We'll do blah, blah, blah. We ain't doing that. So yeah. Once again, I am thankful that you guys are still coming back to my channel, considering that I have not yet been a consistent person aside during nail miss. That's the only time I'm consistent, but we're trying to build some consistency up until then anyway. So I'm gonna try my hardest, and I'm gonna push these videos out because even though I haven't been editing or whatever the case may be, I have been recording. I didn't forget about y'all. Not one little bit. I didn't forget about y'all. I just couldn't provide for y'all because I was busy. So imagine trying to move, still working full time, trying to build your furniture, and still taking clients. So yeah, and dating. Okay, so yeah, that's that. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna put some music on because what we about to do is stone these nails out, and they're gonna be really cute. And I need to do some final editing tips, like tricks, and just like zoom in to the proper frame so you guys can see everything, because you don't need to be, because right now the view that I can see, you can see my thighs, and you don't need to see my thighs. So yeah, once again, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you want to. You don't have to, but it'd be nice if you did. And like I told you, leave the stack of money in a comment section, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye.
Welcome deals for AliExpress new users, super high product quality, thousands of trendy items, updated weekly, 75-day buyer protection. AliExpress new users have exclusive prices.
On my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you're always on my mind. You come around like this, baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time. When I see you, when I see you, I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. In the zone, when you're nervous when you're gone, I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We were showing stars outside. What's the reason why? You're always sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey baby, I know. Baby, when something now is taking over me. Yeah. I'm not gonna run now, just gonna stand here and sleep. Yeah. Hey, baby, I see you. So sexy, boy, so sexy, boy.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were jogging. Now you come into my yard uninvited. Can't you see me on the edge? I'm enlightened.